Hello, welcome back. It's the one and only. So, as I promised, I was gonna do a story time, but I didn't tell y'all what type of story time. Just wait, just wait. It's coming shortly. But let me get my life together right quick. Ha! And I'm back. I can't wait to get a camera, y'all, cause y'all ain't gonna have them. So this is the story time on why I didn't come out, and the reason why I didn't have to come out. So, so as y'all know, when I was younger, I was just denying the fact that I was gay. But clearly nowadays, if you look at my page, you see nothing but a whole bunch of girly shit. So I want to say, I'm gonna take y'all back to a little childhood memory. So I was at a park with this girl named Janelle West. I'll never forget her. She a fine ass stud, y'all. And I hope she watched me, cause hey cutie. But so we was sitting at the park, and she was on a swing. She had dated this girl named Anaya at the time. She was a pretty tall, little pretty dark skinned girl. I wonder what happened to her now. I really don't know. But we were sitting at the park and we was on the swings, and we used to live by this place. I used to live in Fayetteville by this swing set, by this little Boys and Girls Club. That's why it was called back in the day. Boys and Girls Club or whatever. And we were sitting at a little swing set park talking or whatever, and she was like, "What's your sexuality?" And I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "Nigga, you gay." I said, "Bitch, how am I gay if I don't know what the fuck I like?" Mind y'all, I was just only in I want to say about to hit 4th or 5th grade. And then Janelle came along because we used to hang out with this girl named Gabby a lot. Well, my sister did. But Gabby was a neutral person. She's still a neutral person to this day. But so we all used to hang out. Used to be like, we used to all people mom was at work. We used to be baby kids and go to their house and turn up, and then they just clean up when their mom get home and come outside. Like we see them all day. But this particular day, everybody was just getting out of school or whatever, and everybody snuck in the Boys and Girls Club to go get on swings and to go do baby kid shit or whatever. And so it was just me, this girl named Janelle, and this boy named Elijah. Elijah went home because I think he had to do dishes or clean up or whatever. And so, we was just sitting there, we was talking about the people we talked to or whatever. And at the time, period, I was talking to twins, but one of the twins was straight, the other one was gay, of course, because, it's always that one awkward twin. And so I started talking to him. I ain't gonna put his name out there because, it's none of y'all motherfucking business. But we was talking, and so I told her, and she was thinking about this, her little girlfriend or whatever. And so, I was so excited. I was like, ooh, I can be blah, at the time period. So I went home. And when I went home, damn man, all hell about broke loose. Okay, let me tell y'all. Because at the time period, I kept saying, you feel me, I wasn't fruity. But as I was younger, my siblings and them used to tell me, nigga, you gay. And I used to be like, nah, I ain't motherfucking gay. I like coochie. Man, if they was right. Man, what? But I didn't have to come out because by high school, everybody already knew that I didn't like females no more. Because I started wearing half shirts. I started wearing biker shorts. I started going out to parties and shaking ass. So it was just I didn't really have to come out. So when y'all asked me to do a story time about me coming out, I told y'all I didn't have to come out because my family already knew I was going to be gay. I mean, it was just obvious, but that's none of my business to share. I mean, I didn't know in my little mind that I was gonna be a fruit cut. I mean, yeah, I used to wear fucking shirts over my hair like it was fucking hair, so of course that was a sign right there. Two, I never want to, actually do boy shit until I got older. I was always around females too. But it's reasons behind reasons that we're not going to talk about YouTube vegetables. And because I don't feel like opening up about it right now because it's just not that time. I'm not that far on YouTube. I just started making videos. You'll find out if you start subscribing, watching, and liking. So that sums up that story time about why I didn't have to come out and why I did not come out. Because my family already knew. It was just obvious. So far in my DMs, they've been asking me to do a story time on how me and my best friend became best friends. So I'm going to do that story time in this same story time that I'm doing about me not having to come out because I don't feel like recording 2 videos in 2 days and then uploading them, and I can just do 2 story times at one time. So I met my best friend in, I want to say elementary school, going on to middle school. She was always in a higher grade than me. Mind you, when we first met, my sister and her brother was already friends. You know, back there friends meant they was, talking to each other on the low with nobody knowing. So we didn't like each other at first. Like, we used to argue. Like, this bitch did a lot to me and I did a lot to her. But then we did not like this Big Bird. I'm gonna call her Big Bird. We didn't like this Big Bird bitch, okay? And that's what made us reconnect. And so one day we were sitting in motherfucking class and the girl walked in and I went beside my best friend. And I was like, nah, boo-boo, this my best friend, bitch. And, I was only like in 7th grade. My best friend was only in 8th grade. So, anything you said will got you in trouble. So, pretty much, after that, me and her just been 2 peas in 1 pod. That's my baby. Even though she get on my motherfucking nerves sometimes. I be telling y'all, my best friend she be fucking with me. Like, she really be fucking with me, but I love her though. Don't get it twisted. That's still my baby. I'll beat anybody up over her. Oh, but yeah, that's how we met, and we just haven't been inseparable. It was a little short, little argument, and then that became my road dog. But let me tell y'all about these motherfuckers at KFC tonight. Let me tell y'all. So we gonna pick up my best friend from where we work at. We work together or whatever. That's none of y'all business where we work. Y'all find out eventually, but just not today. So we go to the KFC line because we hungry. Everybody just getting off of work or whatever. Well, my best friend was getting off work. I don't work until Monday. Ow. So we get to the motherfucking drive-thru and or whatever. So, she's like, welcome to KFC. How may I take your order? Okay, everybody cooling. We chilling. You feel me? Everybody trying to figure out what the fuck they want. This bitch, every 5 minutes, are you ready yet? Are you ready to order yet? Are you done yet? Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Because, first and foremost, I work in fast food. I worked in fast food and worked in clothing stores. The number 1 rule is never be rude to a motherfucking customer. Then we get to the window and she handed out the food. She tossing the motherfucking food. She not handing it, she tossing it, and they being motherfucking rude. So me, I'm Mr. Set It Off, and my best friend like, we about to cuss this bitch out. But no, we had a calm person in the car, and I'm glad he was calm because we could have went to jail. So, the calm person in the situation was my best friend's boyfriend. He said, no, we're just going to be nice. And I was like, okay, cool, we're going to be nice. We're going to, At first, I was against it. And I'm still against it. You know what? I was never agreeing with him. It was just against. We was just on teams that we was disagreeing. So, more long story short, we get to the one that being rude. So, we get back to the house or whatever, and everybody opening their food. Why is my chicken sandwich got the hot sauce on it? And I asked for a spicy chicken sandwich. It is supposed to be the spicy chicken, the damn pickles and mayonnaise. Where do you get hot sauce chicken and pickles for a spicy chicken sandwich? I don't know who taught y'all how to make spicy chicken sandwich at KFC, but they need to retire or get fired, one, because that's not how you make a fucking chicken sandwich. And so then I called the GM up there or whatever, and I got a GM up there or whatever, and she was like, hello. I was like, can I speak to the head manager in charge, please? And she was like, yeah, this is her. She told me her name. I said, you need to get your staff under control. Because they was being rude, they was throwing food, and they kept asking us, was we finna move from the drive-through window? Mind you, when you at a drive-through window, it don't matter how much time it take a car to order. Long as you get that order and you give them the right food and you get the order out, that's all that matters. They don't give a fuck about the time on the window. Like, it's fast food. They know you're not going to move super fast in fast food. It's common sense, bro. But yeah, so, you know, I took it real highly respectful because some fact, if put them in our shoes and we was the ones behind the window, they would have been like, oh, hell no, they were ready to fight. But I didn't want to fight. I'm going to be honest, because I wanted to whoop everybody's ass in there. I'm going to be honest, because I'm just a hothead. But for the sake of my best friend's boyfriend, for the sake of my best friend, they was like, no, we older than that. Let's just call up there. So I called up there, and now I get a free meal from KFC, which I'll be up there for my motherfucking food tomorrow. And I hope them little rude bitches up there, because I'm going to say, nan, and a boo-boo, and stick out my tongue and be like, I got a free meal, bitch. But this is not for kids. It's specialized. So if your kids watch me, then don't get mad because I curse, and I'm going to do what I want on my YouTube channel because I'm a grown-ass man. So if your kids watching, just be prepared to know they're going to say a whole bunch of words that came from Prince. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to say some crazy shit. But I'm going to put in the video, do not let your kids watch. It's meant for 18 and older, but you know, if they decided to watch without your permission, that's not my fault, baby. But I'm real respectful about it. Okay, so before I wrap this lovely YouTube up, I'm going to make something clear. I don't have a gay best friend no more. Don't ask about him. He's nothing in my life no more. Don't ask me about no friends. Only got a small circle with 4 people in it. Don't ask me about my friends. Don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me when I'm going to post YouTube videos. You will see them frequently. But with that being said, I'm about to wrap it up. Probably make a YouTube video later when, you know, I'm actually doing something productive. But until next time, the one and only Prince is out. Love you, like, subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure I have your ass laughing all day. But until next time, peace out.